Welcome to another exciting class. I'm really excited to have you in this lesson. And now we shall be learning about pulleys. We shall be finding out the meaning of pulley, the parts of a pulley, and the types of pulleys. So first, what is a pulley? A pulley is a simple machine that is usually made around the wheel. Those pulleys are used for lifting objects. So a pulley can be said to be a simple device or machine used to lift load. A pulley is a simple machine or device used to lift load. What are the parts of a pulley? They include the wheel, the axle, the rope, mounting bracket, and hook. So, as you can see on the screen, we have here the wheel, which have a groove. This groove means the hole around the wheel that we fix the rope onto. And we can also see the axle. The next is the rope and the mounting bracket. This rope can also be a chain, and the mounting bracket help to keep the wheel in place. The next is the hook. The hook is used to attach the load to the pulley so that it can be lifted. So the hook is used to carry the load. A pulley which moves or drives another pulley is a driving pulley, while the one that is being driven is known as the driven pulley. And a pulley between the driving and the driven pulley is an idle pulley. Next, we shall be looking at the types of pulley. The different types of pulley include the fixed pulley, the movable pulley, the compound pulley, and the block and tackle pulley. But note that the compound pulley can also be considered as a block and tackle system. So the fixed pulley has the wheel fixed in one location, in one place, so that by moving the rope, the object on the other side can be lifted. But for a movable pulley, the wheel supports the load such that in moving the wheel, you are able to lift up the load. And we have the compound pulley. This is a combination of the movable and the fixed pulley. So the block and tackle is also considered as compound because it is simply a combination of two or more pulleys. Pulleys can be used in flagpole cranes.
In this program, we are going to learn about pulleys. A pulley is a machine with a wheel and a rope for lifting. A pulley is a simple machine. A pulley is a wheel with a groove around it so that it can hold a rope in place. One end of the rope is attached to an object or a load of objects to be moved. The other end of the rope is left free to be pulled on. When the free end of the rope is pulled on, it lifts the weight on the opposite end of the rope. The way pulleys work is very much like a seesaw. One end of the seesaw is weighed down. When force is put on the opposite end, the weight is lifted into the air. Pulleys can do one of three things when attached to a heavy object or load. A pulley can raise an object or load. A pulley can lower an object or load. Lastly, a pulley can simply move an object or load from one place to another. Over time, we have found many uses for the pulley. To open and close a theater's curtains, a pulley system is used. It runs a rope between two pulleys to move the heavy curtain back and forth with ease. Window blinds are opened and closed with a pulley. Derricks, machines used to drill for oil, rely on a pulley to lift and lower the drill from the well. Many exercise machines use a pulley for lifting weights. Now that you know more about pulleys, can you answer this question? Can a pulley do anything other than lift and lower objects? Think about it.